Good morning, everybody. This is Troy Perry. I'm out here to talk about a rule here on hole 2 that happens quite a bit. If I hit my second shot and it kind of disappears over the hill, I don't hit it very well, I'm not sure of the distance, and it might be into the hazard, but I go down there and I search for it, I don't find it. Too many people drop that golf ball behind the hazard and just basically say, well, I can't find it, so it must be in the water hazard. Well, I'm here to read you a term. It's in the decisions book 26-1/1. This is the terminology that's been created called meaning of virtually certain or known. And it states very simple. When a ball has been struck towards a water hazard and cannot be found, a player may not assume that his ball is in the water hazard simply because there is a possibility that the ball may be in the water hazard. In order to proceed under the water hazard rule, Rule 26-1, it must be known or virtually certain that the ball is in the water hazard. In the absence of knowledge or virtual certainty that a ball lies in the water hazard, a ball that cannot be found must be considered lost somewhere other than in the water hazard, and the player must proceed under 27-1. Now, there are times, if you can't find the ball, a spectator can say it went in there. Someone can say, well, I saw a splash, so it must have went in there. Those instances can happen. But most often out here, especially on hole 2, people say, well, I can't find it, so it must be in the hazard. I absolutely hit it in that spot that's 3 feet wide down there. Again, it's very small. You cannot just assume that it went in the hazard. So, again, if there's no known or virtually certain that you know that ball went in that hazard, you must. That's not optional. You must proceed under the lost ball rule. And just go back to where you last hit it from and drop your ball as near as possible and play it from there. If you've got any questions, just see one of your PGA professionals, but this rule here is a very important one here on our golf course.